Guys, it's Candace. Welcome back. Okay, I thought we would do a little more in our Autumn Wonder journal. I know I gotta try to finish her up in my other little ones so I can get them done so we can move on to the, well, I don't have any jingle bells, but that's close enough as I could find. Sounds like rocks, but just pretend they're jingle bells. Alright, so Wendy had told me that she wanted to see a scarecrow put in here for my little journal card. So I found a little scarecrow on some fabric that I had and cut him out. So we're going to use him. Then I tore some of the oak tree and acorns and from the kit, from the Autumn Wonder kit, and the large kind of dark mossy green tag from the kit so we can label. I don't know why I call them tags. Labels. So we can put them on there. So we're just going to ink them, and then we're going to glue them. Then I'm going to sew around it, and then I'll show you what it looks like. So thanks for coming back. I hope y'all have had a good day. I hope you had a good weekend. It rained. Oh boy, did it rain last night. Oh my gosh, it rained. And but the sun's out. So we're supposed to have nice weather today and tomorrow. Let's see. Nice weather Monday, this afternoon, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then rain again Thursday, Friday, and possibly Saturday. But, oh well. Just more mud for the horses to roll in. You think they were pigs. I'm telling you, they're strange. All of our animals are weird. Hold on, let me just move that out of the way so I have room to work. So this is a 4x6 coffee dyed index card. And I guess I want it this way. Okay, I know. And then we're just going to glue this on here. Yep, so I just drove down and picked up the other HP printer that got delivered a little while ago. Had to make sure it didn't get set out in the rain. We have this huge bin that the mailman, after a whole year and a half of fighting, but that the mailman would put big packages in that don't fit into our huge mailbox. But yeah, that was quite the ordeal to finally get that issue resolved. So, but it fit in there because it's a big old bin. I mean, oh my gosh, it's huge. But it was to prove a point. So anyway, so I drove down there, got that. So John will be hooking that one up yet again. So we can bring this other thing back. Because I just do not like, just don't like it. I know. You people who have one and love it, yay for you. I don't care for it. So anyway, but we at least tried it. We did all that good stuff. But enough of that. I just do prefer the print quality and saturation of colors on the other one. Alright, so we have that. Got like grit on my little mat. I know I didn't wipe it off last time. So we're going to put him on here. But I'm wondering, let me ink first. Because, this is kind of white over here. I might have to stencil some leaf or something. Got to dye some more 4x6s. I've used them all. My other ones were just real dark and grungy, and it was just going to be too dark for my little scarecrow. He might scare birds off during the day, but he doesn't like to be scared at night. Alright, so we have him. And we're going to put him like that. And this down here. See, it leaves me all this, might be two whites. Let me see. And all of my, oh wait, I see some little stencils back here. Here we go. I got some little cardstock that I had punched out before that I used as stencils. I know it's a different leaf than this, but hey, it's fall. There's another tree on this side. Alright, so Let me get my little makeup brush. But yeah, when you punch it out on your, heavy cardstock, don't throw your negatives away. Use them as stencils. They work just fine. And let me see if I can do this without getting too much on there. Okay. And then we'll just take these and maybe put them just poking down on the sides. Alright, now that takes away some of the white. I know, y'all hear me thinking. Got to get rid of that little spot. Alright, no one's going to see the back of that, so that was a good little mask. And let me put my little leaf stencil back on top of that little shelf. And now we're going to get some Fabri-Tac and glue our fabric down so it doesn't fray. And make us a little mixed media tag. I guess you call it that because it's fabric, stamp, paper. See if I can get as close to the edge as I can get. Oh, my daughter-in-law sent me a picture. I told her, you need to send me some pregnancy pictures because I haven't seen any, of her little tummy and stuff. And so she finally sent me one. It was like 3 weeks ago picture, but I at least got one. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. Yep. She said they finally got baby furniture and they're starting to work on the baby's room. I said, well, it's a good thing. And January is coming, just around the corner. Oh gosh, I don't even know if they know what they're in for. It's gonna be a whole new world. A whole new world. Before I smush that down too far, yep, that's fine. Put him on here. Ew, I feel glue on me. And then I will try to gently smush a little Fabri-Tac around. Oh, I did not take my cold pills and I'm feeling it. Darn it. You always think that you've got it. And then when you slack back. Oh. But I don't know if any of you guys take, and I'm not spreading rumors, gossip, or anything. This is a bona fide fact because we got a letter from Amazon with, if any of y'all take royal jelly, that's the bee stuff. Not, there's different kinds. There's bee pollen, but this is royal jelly. And I was taking the Now brand, N-O-W, and we got a letter last week from Amazon that said there were 2 batches that had been found, and they gave the batch numbers, batch lot numbers, that were basically contaminated with this kind of big old long word antibiotic that does not need to be consumed by humans. Well, hello, everybody who bought those things consumed them because it's a capsule, you take them. It's only designed for external use. So, like I had said before, that, I believe, was the mystery illness that put me in hospital and that I was sick for over 2 weeks. But because when we Googled that antibiotic, that should not be anywhere, shape, or form in bee pollen, every side effect is what I had. I mean, I wasn't even looking for them. They were there. You just checked them off. So, yeah, so if any of y'all take bee pollen, make sure that you get the good stuff. And make sure that it's not made in Singapore or China. Because this batch, well, these 2 batches they claim, because they gave the phone number for you to call the Now company, and they're like, oh, well, it's manufactured in Singapore, and they didn't disclose to us, all that was in there, bull donkey. But anyway, but the only reason why they had this massive recall is because I guarantee you there were numerous people who got sick from it. My neighbor, I recommended it to her at the foot of our drive. She took it and was deathly ill. Like the first 2 days she was fine. Then 3 days afterwards she was real sick. So she had the sense to stop taking it, unlike me. No sense, apparently. And so I'm going to put this underneath my block and let it dry. And then I'm going to sew around it. And I might zigzag around there. I don't know. I know. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So, so I just had to spread that little health warning to you guys. So, be careful of what you buy. They really should have a bigger hold on what they allow to be made for human consumptions, even if it's organic, supposedly, vitamins or whatever. Somebody needs to make sure that we're not ingesting the wrong stuff, because it's serious. All right, so this one I'm going to do, these are the 2 little pockets that came from the kit with the little sunflowers. So I'm going to make my little coffee dyed sack. I'm going to put a pocket on this side and a double pocket on that side. And then, so let's just, this thingy, I'm telling you, I got to get, anyway, yes, got to get my Halloween baskets out from on the side here, because, that 6 inches is precious. All right, so I'm just going to put this one on here, but I wanted to put this backing behind here, since this was a little, kind of thin, and I just wanted to have a little reinforcement on that one. And I might do the other side too. I just didn't want to get so bulky, but I think taking in and out of the cards, you're going to need a little something on there. So let me just twirl this around so I can get the top straight. As straight as I can. All right. Ooh, make sure I didn't glue that shut. Okay, and then we're going to glue our pocket on to here. And I backed them with some book pages just to help reinforce it. It is printed on the 32-pound paper, but I still put backing on it. And then this is just coffee dyed 5x8 index card that I cut down 4 and almost 3/4, but not over 4 5/8, but not quite 4 3/4. So the little mark in between. So it can be a journal card in there, and then we're going to decorate that. And then this was the other part of it that I cut. So I saved this because this would be an excellent journal card, because this is a heavy stock one that I got from Staples. And yeah, it's nice and thick card. And no, I don't know what I'm putting in here yet. I'm just doing the pocket. I didn't think that stuff. I thought these, and then I just took, this is the other one, and I thought it would go pretty with, you know, the green and stuff on here. But I cut some extra brown cardstock, and I'm going to back it on there and make a double pocket out of it. Just for Bridget. Yep. Okay. I just want a little on the bottom so you can see a little of the brown. Let me squish it over here. Since it's a flat surface, I know I should have my thing over here, but I'm gonna be gluing here in a minute, so I need all these little flat surfaces. Alright, and then we're going to put him on so we can cover our name brand from the store up. I didn't want to cover it up all the way because all my little coffee dye was just pretty and cut some of those threads off. So we're just going to cover it up. Yeah, so I put a whole chicken in an air fryer for the first time the other day, and let me tell you, that bad boy came out good. It was a 4-pound chicken, and I cooked it for an hour and 5 minutes. You know, well, you cook it for, what was it, 45 minutes breast down, and then the last 15-20 minutes you flip it over and cook it the other way so, you know, the bottom can get crispy and nice. But, oh, yeah. So if any of y'all are wondering if that really works, it really does. When my husband bought me that air fryer like 3 Christmases ago, we just literally started using it this past year. I mean, I'm like, what am I going to use an air fryer for? Well, we use it for a few things. So, and we're actually going to cut real potatoes and try to make real French fries in it. We haven't done that yet. We've done frozen ones. Now let me tell you, man, that can make a mean, that thing was worth all of its weight in gold. If you like French fries but don't want the grease, oh yeah, man, I love me a French fry every month. They're so good with lots of ketchup, you know. Okay, so there's my little double pocket. And now we are going to do this little journal card. Well, I had all my parts and pieces for it. I've moved them. Oh, dear goodness. Hello. It's a sunflower. I could tell y'all that. Oh, my gosh. Oh, there they are. Okay. I don't know why that's there. That was them. I had these, but there was something else there, and I don't see it. Oh. Hold on. Excuse my shirt. That's all you're seeing is my arm and my shirt right now. But, doggone it. Well, we'll have to cut another one. Let me get my other tags. Because the one I had, I must have ate and did not know I did it. Because it's not there. Okay. So I want to put this sunflower on here. Let me ink around it first because, you know, way too much white. Let me just hit the back just in case, so where I've cut them off, it has a little more dark to it. Alright. Man, I sure like to know what the heck I put that stuff I just had. I mean, it was with this, but I guess it fell. Oh, there they are. It fell into the side. Good. You know, sometimes you just think you go crazy and you don't want to go crazy. It's too early to go crazy. And I was thinking about rough cut fussy, but I'm afraid I might, like, get out of hand. Oh, let's go for it. Oh, no, let's not. It's my only one I have. I know. I have to wait till my other printer is hooked up before I can, you know, get rogue and go crazy on some other kind of tearing technique. I gotta treat these printables like gold. I gotta do 2 other Christmas kit Etsy shares for y'all. I know you don't want to see them, but, well, if I don't show them now, then I'll forget about them. And then if I have to go link something, as long as I've done them first, then at least I can go back there and find them or tell y'all they're in the Etsy share with the Christmases. I know. Oh, if it was easy, everybody would do it. Well, heck, most of the world does it. But anyway, like I said, I don't know how these ladies do all this stuff. Oh, y'all, we go tomorrow for our CT scan results. I really want them to do the PET scan, but we'll see what they have to say tomorrow. Because, you know, hopefully he'll admit to having the problems that he's been having the last 2 weeks. He tends to not tell them, and I have to be the one to say things. And then, like I said before, it turns into a little argument. But, you know, when you can't eat and you got to pace and everything else that goes on, you need to let him know. I know he doesn't want to because he's afraid they'll stop the trial drug. But if you can suck up the pain and everything, then you just need to let him know that you can handle it. Don't stop it. Because, I mean, you know, there's nothing else out there. But they still need to know, and they need to look and see if that's really what's up. Because I really think that's what it is it's a side effect of whatever the heck is in there. And, yeah. So, but then, you know, there was a guy that he worked with that, it's not even been 6 months, got diagnosed with esophagus cancer. And last night he's like, oh, I forgot to tell you, you know that guy at work that had the cancer? I'm like, yeah. He said he died. I was like, oh, crap. So, you know, I know we're living on totally borrowed time. And I'm wondering when and I hate to think that way, but you got to be real. So anyway, back to cutting some flowers, a happy thing. Oh, I'm going to have to film outside. Maybe tomorrow since it's pretty. Because our trees are finally starting to turn colors. And we have like a few, you know, kind of down the road that's really got some beautiful oranges. And nothing like, you know, up north in like Maine and New Hampshire. I mean, oh my gosh, Massachusetts area. Now that's some serious leaf turning there. But no, we only have our leaf turning here. But I'll take it. Oh, because it's so pretty. At least we have leaves that turn, unlike in Mississippi. Everything's evergreen. It's always green. Oh, pine trees. Pine trees. Pine trees. Which there's not many of them up here. It's weird. Okay, so now let me think instead of yak. Because I keep wanting to use that scrap, and that scrap's just not working for me. So maybe I can put this little piece, but that's just too little. I know, get real. But maybe we can do it like this. No, I need some book page or something back there. Let me see what I got. We have, let me see in my little old book, I have I guess we can use some more of our little German stuff. This is from a 1910 antique book. So pretty, I love it. Alright, so let's, whoo! You know, y'all, I went from not wearing enough clothes the other day to bundling up to come down here. Oh, this side has more. And I think I've overdressed because I'm warm. It's not quite time for this amount of woven cotton. Oh, I still need the lighter weight. I mean, I'm actually, I got sweat beads on my little nose. Okay. Oops, no, I decided I wanted this one. So we could put our flower right there. But see, now I got all that over there again. Doggone it. Maybe we're just going to change our whole game plan and put the flower in the middle. The flower over here. I know that's not the middle. Oh, I sure hate tearing more of this, but this is too long. Woo! I have to take my tank top off. Alright, so I'm liking that. You know, no one says we have to put that over there. We can still put it over here. But then I need something over there. I know. I'm just trying to use this thing. I want this piece. And it doesn't go. Oh, man. I can't lose that. I gotta put that. Oh, my book's right here. But I usually have a little baggie. I don't have it. Okay, so let me see. Oh, let me think. I gotta put this up before I lose it. Okay. What can go with that? Oops. Uh-oh, hold on. It doesn't want to go. It's shot out underneath the thing. But we have this little scrap from one of the printout pages that I didn't want to throw the numbers away because I like the numbers. Maybe we can put the numbers there. I'm about to use this. Girl, get over here. No. See? It says, no, we're not being used. You can't use us. Let me just do my book page. Got to gently ink it because, you know, it's real thin old paper. Yeah, the first time I inked a piece of here, it just went, I was like, oh man, got to be much easier, Candace. Like I said before, pet the baby. Be nice to the baby. Oh. Alright, I'll just put a little more on there. And let me see if I can gently put some of this on here to help hold it down. All right. See if I can get this back where I had it. Because I don't remember. I think it was more over here. Because, you know, we were trying to cover up this white. Because it needed a tan and didn't get one. Oh, I got to ink around my sunflower. See, this little spongy thing is only 3 days old, and he's crumbing already. I'm telling you, that's from that same batch of defective ones. Somebody did not mix their foam correctly. Oops. And this one's calling me to have some sequins on it and stuff. Yep. Sure is. You know, I'm wondering if just running this over here will be enough. Get out the big old foundation brush. Cover that whole face up, girl. Alright. Man, these things are so soft. Alright. I think that might help me. There we go. Need a little more glue there. Oops. Well, I'm almost out of time for this one. So let me stop that. Pause you. I'll glue this on there. Then we'll sew them. Then I'll come back and show you what they look like. Hey guys, I'm back. Okay, so I finished my little scarecrow. Hold on, let me take my glasses off so I can see up close. Alright, so I finished my little scarecrow. Put the little fabric, you know, all that we did. I sewed around it with the sewing machine. And yeah, the back is, well, you can still write here and write all in there. It's still writable. I, you know, could have glued another index card on there, but, you know, I thought it was just fine. So we're going to stick him in this pocket. Let me move my little other things out the way. Look how cute. All right, Wendy, there's your scarecrow. Oh, and then this is the journal card that we did earlier. It's dry, and I put some sequins on there. And that's going to go in here. And there's plenty more room to put more stuff in there. But that's in there. And then this one's going in here. So then I made this journal card. Put a little piece of fabric on top for a pull. And then did this little mini one. This is a stamp from CalicoCollage. This little stamp is from the Autumn Wonder, the Junk Journal Studio kit. And so is this little sunflower stamp from the Autumn Wonder kit. So I put that in there. So that just goes in there. And then over here for these, I did this journal card. It's just plain and simple. These are just some scraps that I had. Some more of my antique German book page. This is a label from the Autumn Wonder kit. This is a stamp from CalicoCollage. This is a piece of scrap from the Autumn Wonder kit. And then it's just backed on some of our paper. And that goes in there. And then this is just a little scrap I had from a 6x6 pad. And I had just cut it down so it would fit in this pocket. And then this stamp is from CalicoCollage. Some more of my German book page. And then this book page is the digital from the Junk Journal Studio, Junk Journal Essentials. So that goes right in there. And then I did this large journal card. This is from the Junk Journal Studio. All this is the Junk Journal Studio. This is from Junk Journal Essential, but all the other stuff is from the Autumn Wonder kit. And other than, you know, the Nouveau drops and the sequins. So, but this is the large bow that she had in the kit, which was on, oh, hold on. I see part of it right here. Let me see if I can grab all of it out. From the envelope liner, it's this one, the large bow. I had printed two and cut two of these out. And I put them back to back. So you have a bow on the back as a little pull tab. And a bow on the front for it. And that goes right in here. And I'm sorry. Isn't that just the cutest? So, All right, well, I am going to try to make a few other little things, get them in there, and then I have one more, well, probably two more projects that I want to do with y'all. So, but I want to try to wrap this and the other two up so I can get them listed, because I have got to get my Christmas on before you guys send dirty grams. Oh, everybody's ahead of me. So next year, y'all, we're going to be doing fall and Halloween in July. I don't know. I might have to, just to try to even stay on top. But anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing your time with me and some of your day with me. I hope you enjoyed these little things that we did. Even though we didn't do them together, we did, you know, a little together, but you could, you know, see, you know, how I use some of the items from the kit. And then, like I said, I will do some of the other basic things. And then I have a couple of projects that are poking out, like another multi-paint chip card and a few other little things that I want to do with y'all. But I just wanted to try to get some of these easier things done just to have them in here. Okay, so thanks again. Thanks for all your love, all your support. Like I said, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I hope y'all are having a great day, a blessed day, and lots of kisses, lots of love, and I will see y'all later. Bye, guys.